beat up that leg though, man. If Charles doesn't check.
Gaethje back to work on the leg kick, landing a right hand.
Oh, my goodness,
switches up the grip.
He's gonna go to sleep.
That is gonna do it.
Charles Olivera, known for his record-breaking submissions and unrelenting heart inside the octagon. But Charles Olivera has an overlooked side to his fight game. That is his Muay Thai. From his devastating elbows to his sharp knees, in this video I'm going to talk about how Charles Olivera made Muay Thai work in UFC. Before the video starts, I'd like you to go down, comment what you would like to see me do next, and like and subscribe so you can see more Muay Thai content just like this. Why does Olivera's Muay Thai get so overlooked? When you think of Charles Olivera's style, all you think about is his crazy BJJ skills that you almost forget that he has some of the best display of Muay Thai in the UFC. In all of Olivera's fights, you see him time and time again using a textbook Muay Thai style, standing tall with a high guard, light on that front foot, and using that front foot to teep and check. He's one of the only people in the UFC to actually use the Muay Thai stance. But why is that? You see, the problem with Muay Thai and MMA is to successfully complete a takedown, you need to get under both hips of your opponent. This is the reason why wrestlers stay so low to the ground. Protect their hips and essentially make it harder to complete the takedown. The Muay Thai stance is the opposite to the wrestler stance. They stand super tall, they have a high guard, and it's super easy to take you down from it. In the Muay Thai stance, you're basically inviting your opponent to take you down. That is why you never see any fighters use it. This is exactly why Charles Olivera uses it. Charles Olivera has no problem getting taken down. In fact, he excels on the ground. He wants his opponents to take him down. His opponents avoid taking him down to the ground because they're scared of his BJJ. So Charles Olivera doesn't care about getting taken to the ground. That's why he uses the Muay Thai stance. He has no problem getting taken down. This is why Charles Olivera's style is so rare. You never see any other fighter use the Muay Thai stance. This is the problem in UFC. Unless you're someone with the skill level of Charles Olivera on the ground, you can't really use the stance. So you can see that his Muay Thai and his BJJ complements each other, but here are some examples of his Muay Thai working so perfectly. So you can see this in his fight against Michael Chandler, where he showcased his crisp punches and counters, resulting in his win. You can also see this in the Dustin Poirier fight, where he shows his knees and clinch work, especially how he wore Poirier out. Finally, in the Justin Gaethje fight, where you have to highlight his ability to exchange in striking with a power punch and devastating kicks. Even in the fight that happened last weekend, he showcased his brilliance in Muay Thai, where he rematched Michael Chandler. I'm gonna be honest, this is where I got the idea for this video, because this is where I started noticing it. Let's talk about his training routine. It's really clear in recent years, Olivera has improved his striking skills, training boxing, kickboxing, but mainly Muay Thai. To sharpen his striking skills, he uses the heavy bag and does a lot of bag work drills, and he does lots and lots of pad work in the gym. Strength and conditioning. Olivera has developed the strength he needs through weightlifting with explosive exercises and plyometrics. It's made to build strength, to build cardio and endurance, along with power and explosiveness. Grappling. Charles Olivera trains with some of the best BJJ practitioners in the world. He blends traditional BJJ techniques with modern MMA. His dedication to constant improvement and willingness to evolve makes him the best at BJJ in the sport. So how does he integrate Muay Thai with BJJ? Charles Olivera integrates Muay Thai with BJJ by using striking to create openings for takedowns. If you watch my previous video on Muay Thai styles, he has the Muay Book style, the pressure fighter, forcing opponents to engage or stay on the back foot, perfectly setting up moments for him to clinch or shoot for a takedown. He also uses Muay Thai perfectly by standing in the Muay Thai stance, leaving himself susceptible for takedowns, but then outskilling his opponents on the ground. And that is why Charles Olivera's Muay Thai is so underrated. While his BJJ usually steals the headlines, Olivera has proved time and time again that he's not just a grappler, he's a complete fighter. I don't know about you, but Charles Olivera is one of the only UFC fighters whose grappling is just as entertaining as his striking. Next time you're watching him step into the octagon, pay attention to his Muay Thai. And before you go, please go down to the comment section and tell us what you want to see next, and like and subscribe. It will help a lot. Thank you for watching.